Danny Flexon here for Seconds Out with Sandy Ryan. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
First of all, before we start, I believe, got to say happy birthday for yesterday, 26 years young.
26 years young, yeah.
What did you do to celebrate, seeing as you're in camp?
Not a massive celebration, just went to the cinema with my brother. Yeah, just chilled really, because obviously I've got a major coming up. So.
That'll be your brother Dave Ryan, presumably?
Not with him though,
no.
My brother Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, it would have been so much better if it had been. No. But your other brother, Dave Ryan, is obviously former Commonwealth champion as a pro, and I believe it was him that inspired you to first get into boxing. Is that right?
Yeah, well, I was always sporty beforehand, like playing football, and then I watched him in his first professional fight, and I just went to the gym with him, and then just carried it on ever since.
And you went to One Nation with Clifton Mitchell, who I'm sure our viewers know pretty well. A bit of a character, Clifton, it's fair to say. How do you guys get on? What's that relationship like?
Yeah, we get on really well. But it was the start of this year, I actually left Clifton. I've gone to another trainer. Not on bad terms or anything like that. I still got love for One Nation, but I've moved trainers. I'm with Angel Fernandez now, so.
I was coming to that. Yeah, I know Angel pretty well. But yeah, as you said, you're now training with Angel Fernandez, who trains Isaac Chamberlain, among others, out at Raptors, which we've had the pleasure of visiting not too long ago. Just tell us a bit about how you guys came together and what sort of thing you're learning from him. Yeah,
so it was like through a friend, and then I got speaking to Angel on social media. I seen the work he was doing with Isaac and Sultan, and we just planned to. I went down to have a training session. We just connected like instantly on the pads and stuff. I like the way he works, and I've been working with him for a while now. And he's really added stuff to my game. He's not changing me as a fighter, he's just adding stuff technically. Work a lot on technique with him, because obviously I'm in camp up here Monday to Thursdays, and then I go down Sutton Friday, Saturday. So the time I have with him, we work a lot on technical stuff. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and we seem a good team. So.
How does your kind of living situation work? Because you must stay up here in camp, I'm guessing, with some of the other girls, and then you go down to London. What do you do then?
Yeah, it's mad. I'm always on the road. But when I'm in camp, I share a house with Caris, Lauren and Demi. It's a good laugh, we all get on. And then when I go Friday to Sutton, I'm there with Angel till Saturday. Then I'm back in Derby Saturday evening, and then I'm in Derby Sunday.
So do you stay at Angel's?
Yeah.
That's nice of him.
Yeah, he puts me up.
You a good lodger? Any bad habits?
No, I'm good. I just eat and sleep, so I think I'm okay.
And one person, you were talking about who you shared a flat with up here, but one person you didn't mention is Rosie Eccles, of course. She might not be your flatmate, but she is your friend, and someone that's also your rival for a spot on the Olympic team, because obviously you're going to the Worlds, and you can represent the home nation, so you'll both be going. One for, obviously, you for England, her for Wales. But you met at the recent European Championships as well. So how hard is it being friendly and training alongside someone regularly, but also having that rivalry for a spot on the Olympic team ultimately?
Up here, it is what it is. You got people at your weight, they're your rivals, you both want the same thing. Where you just got to get on, do what you got to do. Like I say, we both want the spot. I'm very confident I can have that spot. And there's no like bad terms. No, we just get on, like we're in the gym at the same time, stuff like that. But we both want the same thing. So, and I want it.
She said she can't stand you. No, I'm joking, we haven't even interviewed her yet. I'm just kidding. Just stirring up some trouble. You obviously did meet at the Europeans. It didn't quite go your way. How do you reflect on that now? Have you watched it back?
I don't really need to say much, because the people that know that I was 50% going into that tournament. So when I'm 100%, it will be a different ball game. But hats off to her. She got the win. Give it a win. but yeah, when I'm 100%.
Will you be 100% for the Worlds? Can you give us an idea of what was wrong going into the Euros?
Yeah, I just have some health issues, and the 4-week block before the Europeans, I had 1 full week of training. That just says it all. But yeah, I got three bouts out there as well. So in an amateur game as well, just getting out to these tournaments, getting your name about is good. But yeah, like I say, I'll be a lot more ready for these Worlds.
Are there particular people you not worry about, but particular people you look at as rivals for medalists at the Worlds, or is it more focusing on your draw and just whoever you get?
Yeah, like you say, I just focus on my draw and who I get. But obviously throughout training camps, I do study other opponents, internationally, like who's like number 1, number 2s and all that at my weight. But yeah, and then I don't really look in too much of it. I just like to work on myself. Like I will say, I'm my own competition. So if I work on myself every day and just study my opponents when I need to, then that works for me.
You've usually worked around professional coaches as well as doing the amateur stuff at the same time. Your obviously brother was a professional champion as well. Do you have kind of one eye on the professional game for long-term goals?
Yeah, definitely. I want to win the Olympics, and then I want to turn over and win world titles.
Is that all?
just that. I'll be happy then.
I believe you also do a bit of work with sporting communities. Is that right?
Yeah, like I like to give back to the young generation. Visited a few schools, primary schools, and yeah, it's just like inspiring the next generation.
That's brilliant. And we said earlier, it was your 26th birthday yesterday, and you told us how you celebrated. What was the best present you got?
Best present. God, now you're getting old. Now I'm getting older. I'm just getting money and candles. But I like candles anyway, so.
And money, probably.
Yeah.
Just before we let you go, there'll be people out there that want to follow your journey a bit more closely. How can they find you on various social media?
Yeah, on Instagram and Twitter at SandyRyan93, and then I've got a boxing page, Facebook boxing page, which is Sandy Ryan Boxing. So yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to watching you in the Worlds, and thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much.